Hi everyone, today we are going to do a 20-minute total core workout. You're not going to need any equipment for this, just yourself and your mat. So whenever you're ready, meet me in the middle of your mat and we will get started. Okay, so we're going to get started straight away today. So you're going to flip on over onto all fours. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. I want you to tuck your toes under. From here, you're going to hover your knees off the mat and just hold it here. Start to connect into your core. So drawing your belly button back towards your spine and then lower the knees down. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, start to hover the knees back off the mat. Drawing that belly button back towards your spine. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then lower down. Last time here. So exhale, hover the knees off the mat. Making sure you have a nice flat back here. Slight tuck of the tailbone. From here, you're going to step out into a plank. And then walk the knees back in. So you step out into a plank. And then bring it back in. Trying to alternate each time you step out. Try not to hold your breath. Keeping that back nice and flat. Drawing your belly button back towards your spine. Ribs are sliding down towards your hips. Try to look towards the edge of your mat. Have a nice long spine. Just 4 more. For 3, 2, last one, holding your plank. You're going to tap your right knee down, then lift it up. Tap the left knee down and lift. So keeping the hips nice and still. Just tapping your right knee down, then your left. Sticking with that core connection, so your ribs are sliding down towards your hips. You can do it, keeping those hips where they are. Try not to sway from side to side. Hold it there. From here, you're going to bring your right knee into your chest. Extend. Bring your left knee into the chest and step it back. So alternating legs, coming into your slow mountain climber. You might start to feel this in your shoulders, but you can do it. Just 4 more. 3, 2, on this last one, hold the left knee in. You're just going to give me tiny pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back and then straight into the other side. So bring your right knee back into your chest, tiny pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back, drop your knees down and push back into a child's pose. Well done, everyone. I don't know about you, but my shoulders were burning in that as well. And then coming up onto your knees, you're going to extend your right leg out to the side, making sure that you're dropping your hip down so that you're not tilting your hip up. Your hips are in line with each other. You're going to bring your hands behind your head, elbows out wide, dropping your shoulders down into your back, and then making sure that your ribs are sliding down towards your hips and your belly button is back towards your spine. From here, we're going to lean ourselves over to the left, and then drawing your rib cage down towards your hips, you're going to squeeze that oblique to bring yourself back up. So you're going to inhale to come down, exhale, squeeze that oblique to bring yourself back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. I want you to imagine that you're in between 2 panes of glass and you can only go from side to side. So you can't tilt forward and you can't tilt back. Not yet anyway, we will in a second. Really squeezing that oblique to bring you up. I want you to imagine that you're going up and over a ball here. So you imagine you have a big ball here. You're going up and over that ball and then squeezing that oblique to bring you up. Just 3 more like this, then we're going to add on for 2. On this last one, just hold it here. You're then going to tilt your chest down to the mat. You're going to open yourself back up to the front and then back up. So you lower yourself down, twist your chest to the floor, tilt yourself back up and back to center. My hair is getting in my way today. Lower down, twist, open and up. Again, what is bringing you up is your oblique. Squeezing that oblique to bring you up. Just 2 more like this. Really tilting your chest to the floor. Last one. From here, you're just going to stay in that lean. I want you to lift your right hand to the ceiling. You're just going to give me tiny pulses up and up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Bring that hand back behind your head. Lower your left hand to the mat. From here, you're going to lift your right leg up. Right hand is coming overhead. You're going to bring your elbow to your knee. Extend away. Exhale to come in. Inhale to extend. Drawing that belly button back towards your spine. I feel like a broken record when I say that, but keep focusing on that core connection. Really lengthening through the toes here, so finding that lengthened space through your whole body. Slowing it down. Exhale to come in. Inhale, extend. Just 2 more. Last one, hold it here. Just give me tiny little lifts with that leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and lower it down. Take a second. And then whenever you're ready, coming up, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So this time your left leg is coming out to the side. Again, focusing on your hips, you're not tilting that hip up. Lowering both hips so that they are in line with each other. Hands come behind your head. Take an inhale. And then exhale, preparing yourself for this next section. So you're going to inhale to lower down. Exhale, pull yourself up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Keeping those elbows really nice and wide. Opening up through your chest. So we're not only working the obliques here, but this is a really good one for your posture. Squeezing the shoulder blades together at the back. Exhale to pull yourself up, squeezing that oblique. Closing that gap between your ribs and your hip. Just 2 more, then we'll add on. Last one. Okay, from here you're going to lower down. Twist your chest to the mat. Come back to the side and lift. So you lower down, twist, open and up. Remember, we're going up and over that ball. Twist to the floor, open and lift. Keep it going. Try not to hold your breath. So you inhale down, exhale, you twist, inhale to come back to center, exhale to lift. Just 2 more. Last one. Holding that lean. You're going to lift the left hand to the ceiling. Give me tiny pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that hand behind the head. Lower your right hand down. Lift that left leg. Left hand comes overhead. You're going to bring your elbow to your knee. Extend away. Bring it in. Extend. Exhale to come in. Inhale to release. Focusing on that mind to body connection. Feeling that length and space through your body. Try and get a little bit further with your hand. Stretch those toes even further away. Just 3 more. 2. On this last one, hold it here. Just pulse that leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and lower all the way down. Great work, everyone. Flipping on over to your glutes. You're going to lower yourself all the way down onto your back. Extend your legs away from you. Extend your hands away from you, lengthening through the whole body, taking a few deep breaths here. Then from here, you're going to keep your hands where they are. You're going to bend your knees in, imprint your lower back into the mat, and then float your legs into tabletop. Squeezing your heels together. From here, you're going to take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, you're going to bring your hands forward. You're going to curl yourself up into an abdominal curl, bringing your hands down by your side. And then inhale, lower all the way back down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Bring those hands down by your side. Inhale to come back. Exhale, lift. Still focusing on that core connection, so drawing your belly button back towards your spine. Ribs down towards your hips, and keeping your shoulder blades down into your back. You can do it. Focusing on your breath, smiling through it. If this is good for you, you can stay here, or if you want a challenge, as you bring your hands forward, you're going to extend your legs away from you, and then bend the knees in as you lower the hands back down. So you exhale, lift the hands, straighten the legs away from you, and then coming in. So you're just bringing your legs to a 90-degree angle, 45-degree angle should I say, and then bringing them in. Really squeezing those heels together, drawing that belly button back. Just 4 more. For 3. 2. On this last one, wherever you are, just stay lifted. Just hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hug the knees in, rest the head, just rock from side to side. Okay, not long left to go. From here, you're going to lift both legs to the ceiling, hands come down by your side. You can keep your head down for this one. You're going to lower your right leg down and lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. If you want a challenge, you can bring your hands behind your head and lift yourself into an abdominal curl. Or you can keep your hands down by your side. This is a really challenging one in itself. So whichever option feels best for you. Keeping it nice and slow. My legs are shaking today. I did a reformer class the other day and my abs still have not recovered. It was a really tough class. Just 3 more. 2. Last one, hold it here. Squeezing those heels together. You're going to lower both legs down and lift, keeping that lower back into the mat. You're going to inhale to lower, exhale, lift. Just 4 more. For 3. 2. Last one, just hold the legs here. Hands come behind the head. Last thing here, you're just going to tap your right hand to your left toe, lower down, lift and lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hug those knees in. Rock from side to side, resting your head down. And then just looking from left to right, just releasing any tension in the neck. Great work, everyone. Okay, last thing here, you're going to rock and roll your spine up to seated. Place your hands down and then come onto all fours. We're going to finish with one final plank series. Please don't hate me. So you're going to step out into your plank. And then I want you to send your hips up to the ceiling into a downward dog. You're going to lift your left leg to the ceiling. You're then going to sweep that knee in and then extend it back up. Bring it in and extend. Try not to hit any walls behind you like I am. Bring it in and lift. for 6. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and step it back. You can stay there. I'm going to flip myself round just so I'm not kicking the walls anymore. We're going to go with the right side. So sending your hips towards the ceiling, right leg lifts. You're going to sweep that knee in, extend, bring it in, extend for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Place that foot down, drop your knees. Coming into a child's pose. Well done, everyone. Taking a few deep breaths here. Inhaling through the nose. And then exhaling out through the mouth. Slowing your heart rate down. And then bring both hands over to your right. Stretching out through the side of the body, through those obliques. And then bring both hands over to the left. Again, focusing in on your breath. Slowing your heart down. Slowing your nervous system down. And then coming back to centre. Walk your hands up towards your knees, stacking your spine. And then interlink your hands behind your back. And then stretch out through your chest. Looking to the ceiling, dropping your shoulders down into your back. Opening up through the chest. And release. And then coming into the middle of your mat. Just adjusting myself, looking very sweaty after that one. We'll finish with one last deep breath together like we always do. So dropping your hands down by your side, just roll your shoulders away from your ears. And then take a big deep breath in, lifting the hands up overhead. And then exhale everything out, dropping your hands down to heart center. And you are all done. I don't know about you, but I am sweating after that one. My hair is looking all crazy, but it was worth it for a good workout. I really hope you enjoyed that 20-minute total core class. If you did, don't forget to subscribe so that we can work out together again. And hopefully I will see you on the mat again very soon.